I'm going to quote everything you're saying that's on the body cam right now, so you're fine.
Thank you, body cam.
If you like fish and wildlife content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. On August 26th, 2024, an officer with Florida Fish and Wildlife responded to a call in reference to a woman harvesting queen conchs in the Florida Keys.
Quick question. Do you know who lives on that boat or where they are?
Yeah.
If they're anywhere on the property, they're probably
at the pool or the bar.
Would you be able to show me where they are?
Now.
Yeah, I'm going to need them.
What happened?
I'll-
Stolen something?
No, I'll talk about it after. I just got to find out who it is.
Maybe it's the bar.
I don't know what car they drive either.
Okay. I'm going to go get... Yeah. I'm going to go get the registration number off the boat and call it into my dispatch.
Need help?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
Got a call of queen conch being harvested.
Really?
Yes, and it's that bag that's tied off to your boat.
Oh, I didn't know they were queens. I looked them up online.
Okay. So, yeah, those are queen conch. Do you have a driver's license with you by any chance?
Do I?
No, it's up at the bar.
Oh, can you go grab it for me, sweetie?
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
no, I looked them up online. Like, I was like trying really hard to because I was seeing that, and then I didn't think they were. So if they
Yeah,
are, I'm
no,
so sorry.
no,
like-
they are there, and they're all alive. So you cannot harvest queen conch.
Oh, okay.
Only the shell if there's nothing in it.
Oh,
But because
okay.
there's organisms in it, I do have to report this, and it
Okay.
is a misdemeanor. So
Okay.
I do have to give you what's called a notice to appear. That's why I gotta get your driver's license.
Okay, that's fine.
So I gotta wait, and then
It
I'm
was
gonna.
me, it was my license, and I looked it up, and I thought that they were.
So if you want a more reliable app, there's one called Fish Rules. It's like blue. I'll show you what it looks like.
No, because I was looking online for
No, the app is your best friend. I'll tell you that right now. Here,
Okay,
I'll
I'm
show
so
you.
sorry, man. I didn't.
I'm
think
not.
they were
I'm not thinking it's your intent, but
Yeah.
we did get the call, and they are alive. So I put them in the bucket. So hopefully
thank
they're
you.
not dead.
No. We just got back from
Okay.
that.
Okay. So
And actually, they were in the water.
yeah, and that's fine.
No. Like the bag was in the water. Like so, because I didn't know what they were.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
but
and I wasn't harvesting. That's why it was.
well, it's
tied.
still considered harvesting because you brought it to land.
Oh.
So now you're
okay.
responsible whether you found them or
Okay.
not.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
fine. But I just
Yeah.
wanted you to know, like, I was keeping them alive until I could find out what they were.
Well, if they're not in the water, they won't be left alive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying like this.
No,
bag.
this bag was right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
someone did that.
Oh. Okay.
So if that helps with your report or my.
Oh no, I'm not saying you
ticket
try to kill them, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that you do have, and they're alive, and they are animals in there. So it's still
or- Right.
it-
That's why
yeah,
I had them. Because
so-
my intention was to use
First,
meat.
probably the person that saw them, that called us, was the one that pulled it up to see what was in it.
Yeah, probably.
Pro-
Okay.
Probably for us to make it easier. So this is the app. It's
Yeah.
called Fish Rules right here.
Okay.
This is the app. So then if you type, if I go here, if it lets me type, and I type in queen conch.
Is that like
It'll
jail
see-
time or something?
Yeah, a misdemeanor is a criminal offense. But I'm giving you a notice to appear, so I'm not, instead of taking you to jail, I'm giving you a call notice to appear, which means that you just promise that on the date that's there, or you can reschedule whatever, you're just gonna appear.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not gonna physically take you to jail, but technically it is an arrest.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, we don't take this lightly. Whether it was, it
Right,
just,
no.
yeah.
I
so,
understand.
So look, see how there's that red with
Yeah.
this cross mark? You click it, and then it'll tell you.
Okay, cool.
So, and then additional regulations, it'll tell you, and any additional information about it.
Okay, cool.
So the only time we permit people to take queen conch is if there's nothing in it. So if there's no organism in it and you're just taking the shell, absolutely it's fine. But
Okay.
because some people will take the meat and eat it. I'm not
Right.
saying that's your goal, but that's
That
another
was
thing.
my goal because I didn't think they were queen.
Okay, then yes, then yeah, you can't eat them.
Okay,
These are queen conchs.
They all
so-
four of them are.
I have to check the rest of them. I haven't pulled them out of your bag yet. I wanted to confirm this is your bag, and you said it was already.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I take full responsibility.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut the
taking that
line
ticket.
and I'll open it and I'll look at it and then
Okay.
I'll type that up and then I'll see if they're all alive. Let me get my
Because they were in the water, so someone pulled them out of the water.
yeah.
Because my intention was to keep them alive. That's why they were
Yeah.
tied to the rope, hanging in the water.
Yeah, these are all queens. So another type of conch that could be mistaken for queen is a horse conch, but the bottom here, I'll show you a picture from the app. It's more elongated and you can take all of them.
That's what I thought they were.
Yeah, horse conch. Yeah, the horse conch are very different. I'll show you what they look like. They're more elongated on the bottom.
Like I can show you all my history, like looking.
No,
them
it's again.
up,
I'm not saying I don't believe you, but yeah, you definitely cannot
Thank you
eat
for
conch.
not arresting me.
Yeah, I mean I am, but
Well,
just through paper.
there you go.
So I don't even think it's going to show you horse conch. There's no regulation. I'll just Google a photo of it and show it to you. And then I'll take these guys and I'll give you back your mesh bag. So horse conch, see the top part right there, it's more, it comes out longer, whereas the
okay.
queen conch, it's all hugging together. Horse conch has that like elongated part. That's why people like use it for like horns and stuff. Like to blow as a horn. It's got that pointed.
Okay, good. Thank you for the
Yeah.
education.
Queens don't, see how queens don't have that? I have a marine biology degree, so I go full nerd.
Oh, well, no, actually,
Yeah.
we're in school for that right now.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
that's why we made sure that they were the right size
Yeah.
to be able, and that's why we had them in the water.
Yeah,
So,
so-
whoever reported it pulled them out of the water.
that's fine. I'm
Can
going to
you
take
just
them
put
now.
that in the report, though? Like
Yeah, I'll put that. I'm gonna quote everything you're saying that's on the body cam right now, so you're fine.
Thank you, body cam, and thank you for your service. Thank you. Like it was completely. I thought
Again, it's not. I know that you were trying to eat them, but you did try to find out what they were. But it's still, I still have to document it.
No, that's fine.
We just had another case like this last week, I think. Someone was also doing it. All right, so let me get a good phone number for you, and then how long are you staying here?
I just moved here. I'm living here.
Oh, even better. Then yeah, I'm definitely not taking you to jail. I'm gonna take this though, because I gotta go put it in my system.
Oh, okay.
But that's good. And then the address that's on it is your current address, or is it?
No, that's my old address. My
Okay.
current address is here.
Okay, can you just tell me what it is?
And we're from the Bahamas, so the conch rolls are like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're allowed to in the Bahamas, but not here. And same thing with the Bahamian Sea Star. You cannot take it. You can't take it out of the water.
Right,
Nothing
and so
like
that's
that.
why I was looking so hard, but there was nothing online about like.
Queen conch regulations can absolutely be found online. Here's a 7-second Google search that shows they cannot be harvested in Florida.
Okay, so and then that's why they were in the water, because before we did anything with them, I was gonna try to do, but I was hungry, I was hypoxic, my battery died while we were fishing, and anyways, my bad. I'll take full
It's fine.
responsibility.
That's fine. Yeah. So let me.
Just want you to know my full intent was somebody pulled them out of the water.
Yes.
My intent was to make sure they stayed alive, so someone pulled them out of the water.
I'm really happy those people helped me find you because I would not have found you.
You can just take the bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you back the bag.
No, I said you just make it easy. You can just take it. You don't need it.
No, I'll give it back to you. I don't need it. They're all gonna be let go afterwards anyway. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I just have to go take photos of all of them and show if there was an organism in it. If there are any in here that don't have an organism, I'll give you the shell.
Okay.
But the rest I'll have to dump over.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a second to type it up, print it out. I'll come back, see you. So don't leave here.
Okay.
Essentially, right now you're being detained, so you can't leave. So I gave you the paper that have your ID anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
And then
I'll just
also,
close it down.
just so you know, I don't know when you moved here, but I'm putting your license. You have 30 days after you move to change your ID.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know. I don't know when you moved. So.
August 2nd.
Okay, so you're good. So you got like another week, but try to at least go to the DMV, the tax collector's office.
So do I have to pay for a whole new license or just change the ID in the system?
No, you have to get a new license because your
Oh,
license has to represent your current residency.
Oh, okay.
So wherever you move to, you have 30 days to do it.
Okay.
So just do it. That's not a me thing. That'll be more like if a trooper or Monroe County stops you kind of
I
thing.
don't want to have any other problems.
Yeah. So I'll be right back. Give me a second.
No worries. Thank you.
No problem. And then mute. So your court date's 9/8. If you can't make it, which you said you can't, call that phone number.
Okay.
They'll reschedule it. You can have an attorney come for you instead. That's fine.
No, I'd rather be there.
Okay, if you were there for yourself, then yeah, call this number. They're super cooperative. They'll reschedule it with you, no problem. I have 3 days to turn in mine because I have to do a whole narrative now, and then after that, you should be fine. So it's gonna be your copy, and then on the back again, this is just your
My
instructions. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is yours.
Okay.
My copy's gonna be identical to your copy.
Just with your narrative.
No, my copy's the narrative's a whole separate thing. I gotta do. I'm gonna spend 2 days
Do I
doing
get
that.
a copy of that?
The ISR, so that does get supplemented in court.
So
The
I
state
can
attorney,
get a copy
yeah,
of
the state
that.
attorney does provide that.
So-
We don't.
So I do have a question.
Yeah,
Okay, so like being new to Florida, like within the last.
I'm listening. Sorry, I just want to make sure he's not gonna touch the conch.
Okay. Being new to Florida, like literally like not even a month here. So, and then I couldn't find anything online. And then when we were out, not we, excuse me, when I was like out, with my pup out there, there were several like paid tourist boats, like charters, and those paid captains, like they were harvesting these all over the place.
So you, like I said, you can only harvest it if there's no organism inside.
Right,
So,
I know.
And even if they were, again, I'll catch them one day and I'll document it. All I'm doing is just documenting
I'm
it.
just asking, like, so, how can I help that prevention species? Because I don't.
You can call my business card number.
Okay.
So there's two numbers. There's one that's 24/7 number.
Document like the.
Yeah, take a photo of the boat, stuff like that. That helps a lot. So this is our 24/7 number.
Okay.
And then that cell number is my actual work cell. You can text or call me on it. If I don't answer, I can call dispatch.
Yeah, because I saw them taking. I know like the species is like just 30-year long, like, you know, and then they don't mature until they're like 20. And so when I saw people taking conchs that were alive, like that size.
Well, they could be queen conch or any other shell. It's
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
So
but anyway, so.
But yeah, so if you do see
I wanna
anything, you
help.
can call. Yeah, that's the number to call.
Thank you. I just wanted
no,
to ask that question.
yeah,
I know
no.
it's not related.
No, absolutely. Yeah, that we're more than happy to help. We do this all the time.
And again,
I know it's not. I'm not doing it for intent. I'm just doing it because it's still a violation. I still got to document it. That's all. Yeah.
I know.
So signing's on admission of guilt. It's just verifying that you'll be there on a court date and you do promise to appear. Yeah, and if you don't, but you have to call that number and
And
make
that's
sure.
on the.
Yeah, it's on yours too. Yours is identical to mine. Yeah, except yours just says defendant, mine says court. And then if you don't appear, you get a bench warrant. And then I know where you live already, so I'll have to come and arrest you, and I don't want
I
to.
might do that because like I can't afford my chemo because they'll have to give me my drugs in prison, right?
I have no idea. I don't think they'll take you if you have medical problems. That's why I'm saying the arrest, like if I took you now, they would push me away.
Yeah,
But that app, you should download it. It's free and it tracks you everywhere in the United States.
Okay.
It's called Fish Rules. It's your best
Fish
friend.
rules. Okay. Got that, baby girl? Yeah.
You
She's
can do
just
it through
here
lat
in
long,
Nigeria.
GPS, or through cell phone service.
Well, yeah, because we go all over the world.
Yeah, and if you
so-
lose service or whatever, you can plug in the lat long manually, like what's
and
on
then
your boat, and it'll
pop up,
automatically pop
and
up.
it
Yep.
tells us everything in every
In that
country.
area, yeah.
You know, because it's
Not
so
every country,
different.
just the United States.
Oh, just the United
Just all of
States.
the U.S. Yeah, it won't do other countries.
But
I don't
like
know.
Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands.
Well,
or-
Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., so yes.
So yes,
So
and
technically,
the Virgin Islands too.
technically, so yes.
Okay. Well,
So
thank you, ma'am.
no problem.
I'm sorry.
No
I'm sorry
worries.
you met under
No,
this,
I know.
I
No worries.
apologize.
That number is my number. If you have any other problems, just give me a call or
questions?
call anything. I used to be a teacher for marine biology and ecology, so
Okay.
I'm more than happy to help out anytime. So
Thank you, ma'am.
no
You
problem.
stay safe out there.
Absolutely, I'm gonna go hydrate 'cause it's hot.
It is hot. All right. Thanks, ma'am.
No problem. You guys be safe. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Sorry we met on unfortunate circumstances.
I know. Sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to harvest them, like keep them under the ground.
And eat them.
They're from the Bahamas.
But it's
Yeah, I know. I
And it's like, anyone can, as much people time as people spend on their phone, it is just as easy to look up the law.
she said she Googled it.
yeah, Google hardly lies. I mean,
It's okay. They were all live. That was good. I just took pictures of them all and dumped them, so hopefully they'll make it. But yeah, if you guys ever come across anything, feel free to give us a call. We respond very quickly. We respond very quickly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys be safe.
In the end, 47-year-old Ketti was charged with 4 counts of harvesting queen conch. She initially pled not guilty and demanded a jury trial. However, a few weeks later, she pled no contest to 1 charge in an arranged plea deal. She was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 6 months of probation with the possibility of early termination once the conditions are met. During the probationary period, she was not allowed to fish or dive in Monroe County waters. The conditions included the completion of a Florida fishing regulations course and paying a total of $433 in fines and costs. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest Cam. As always, thanks for watching.